take a hit.
Alright, fucking no script. What up, nMo? Boy, now I'm here. Got Lex, or he's behind me. Just looking at the camera. We're taking a look at After Burner for Xbox Live Arcade.
After Burner Climax.
After Burner Climax, which is the sequel to After Burner.
Now, this game was released in the arcades, but I don't think it got a lot of like publicity. In the sense where it looks like Sega's going the route of download content, you know. But for the most part, it's cool. It's only 800 points, and I like it a lot. You know, we've been playing it since release. Now, those of you who are familiar with the After Burner original for the arcade that came out in the Sega Genesis, it just takes what worked and they upped it. Now, On Your Knees made a comment that it was a little too hectic. In many respects, it is. I mean, oh my God, like it feels like Ikaruga warp speed. And I'm not even going real fast. Let me kick the boosters up a bit. And I got shot down. But the visuals are amazing. I'm gonna let On Your Knees take control. These are your triggers. This is Canon.
We'll bring the clip up right.
Alright, On Your Knees is playing right now. Now, it feels and plays just like the original After Burner. You can still do your barrel rolls, your loops and stuff. Now,
what the hell? So inverted controls?
No, I changed it because I hate those controls.
You suck.
I mean, you can put it back. But for the most part, I mean, it's a lot of fun. And for for only 800 points, it's a steal. It's definitely a steal. Well, you're doing if you're switching the inverted. All right, fans will be right back. Okay, nMo fans, we have to let On Your Knees switch his controls. But yeah, I love the game. It's very simple. It's not anything too crazy as far as like complicated controls. I mean, anomaly, what do you think as far as like you know, looking at it?
I mean, excuse me. From gravity point of view, it's great. I mean, it definitely came a long way from, you know, from like the arcade regular After Burner. Gameplay looks pretty good. It looks very smooth.
It's awesome.
I mean, it's also, especially when you go to the blur and really After Burner, you get to see it. This is not Return of the Jedi with the Millennium Falcon. You can't get hit. So you know you got.
Well, one thing I noticed that they did add was like environmental hazards.
Yeah.
So when you are too close to like a mountain, or you're going through that narrow corridor, like On Your Knees just went through, like you have to actually have some maneuverability skills. You can't just get in there and, you know, fly around. It's tailored to the beginner type gamer. It's an arcade game.
I mean, it's a pick up and play, but you just can't pick up and fly into all kinds of stuff and just say, all right, it'll be all right. That's not After Burner.
Yeah. Now AM2, the developers of Outrun, the new Outrun that came out for Live Arcade, also developed this game, and you can tell it's the same style. So for the most part, I'm giving the game a 9.5. I love it. You know, you got some cool stuff. And you got Emmy Lock on. How many of you fans that remember from the Nintendo and Genesis version where you had that thing on your radar like rip, 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 rip? Oh, and On Your Knees eats it. Oh man. So, what's your impression of the game so far?
Let me give this one more try. And it's gonna wipe
Well,
it
I guess
out.
he likes it. You get it in third try. So yeah, I guess that got one of these good bending seal of approval to bend over.
You know what? A lot of the Sega games have a lot in common. I feel a lot of the production of House of the Dead behind this. You know, and how with the dialogue
because
and
the
everything.
way like it shifts it, like it just got that Sega feel. Yeah, that sucks.
Concrete Kiss.
All right. My turn. I'm gonna try.
Yeah,
I'm
so,
gonna try.
Chris, what would you give this as far as ratings?
I didn't really have enough time with it, but definitely not what I like. I like real sim flyers.
Sim flyers?
I like more accurate ones.
Oh, you're more like what was that, Hawk? The Tom Clancy's Hawk type. I mean, I like it. It's something where it's pretty simple. You know, you can get in there and just play. It's tailored to the casual game. You know, like. But the cool thing is, if the game was popular enough to actually have like the flight stick control for it, so that would have been pretty interesting. But now we got the anomaly, you know, doing this thing. But what would you give it on the nMo scale? Out of 10. Like, I give it a 9.5. I love it. It looks beautiful.
I mean, graphically, it's phenomenal. I definitely will give you a nod for that. Gameplay, it's pretty much pick up and play.
It's simple control.
It's simple control, so I definitely give it a nod for that. It's not hard, complicated. You definitely have a lot of action. Real-time environmental hit, and I just burnt like a woman's chlamydia, but we're going to be back on that.
That goes for men too.
Yeah, well, I don't have those things, so yeah. I mean, the texture's pretty good. HD quality is definitely good for Sega. Does a very good job with this.
Thank you, Sega. Now bring House of the Dead to 360.
They got it for the Wii. It'll never happen.
No, I want House of the Dead.
Okay,
I played all of the House of the Dead.
360 has no guns, man.
Well, they can make a peripheral for it. Damn it.
Look, at least Sony they did it with time. You know, with
Time Crisis. I looked for that, but you know. But in any case, fans, we're gonna let Anomaly, you know, get some offline play, and hopefully you enjoyed this review of After Burner Climax. I was looking forward to this. I'm glad I got my hands on it.
And
so,
you know, very satisfied. So, fans, we will be back.
All right, peace. nMo fans, just wanted to give my stake on Anomaly's gonna get on me for this, but I would have liked to have a 2-player co-op mode, you know, side by side.
No, I actually agree with you with that.
Yeah, that would be cool. Remember Independence Day?
That'd be cool. Okay.
Yeah, remember Independence Day, the movie? You know, like how Will Smith and the other jet people, you know, the pilots were doing their thing, and they're after one particular ship in the canyons. That would have been something cool to, you know, add in there.
Right.
And hell, like what, live? That would have been freaking awesome. But I just wanted to add that, Sega, so maybe if you do a sequel to this game, that we'll see something cool. Alright, so without further ado, nMo signing off. Look at the visuals on that, that's amazing.
So once I hit speed, how do I go after burner what?
What, the climax mode? You hit the right bumper. Oh, now you're in super speed. Alright, fans, peace.